Welcome everyone to my today's stream of Liquid Legacy, and if you're a regular watcher, I'm sorry for not streaming more, but I have a bit stressful time at work, and yeah, well, so this stuff is really exhausting me, and then I got a visit from my sister and my brother-in-law next weekend, and so lots of cleaning work to do at my house, and yeah, so I'm not so much streaming lately. Okay, I'm going live soon. I mean, I'm starting playing right now. So before we start, I just give you a brief summary where we are in the game. We just, I think that's the last time we just cross the ocean and settle and set over to another continent where we met Scatia, which is the prophesized guide for Aya or teacher, and together they continued that journey and reached the city of Dunholm, I guess, or something like that, and the city seemed abandoned first, but then they found some survivor which told them that they're under siege from a band of group of bandits, and so we fought them. They fought them in tactical war, which is some mini game. There were I was stuck in the last time. Yeah, and I finally get rid of it short before the stream, and so let's go on. Okay, let's have a look if I'm, yeah, I seem to be live. Okay, good. I wasn't sure because my streaming app shows me 0 viewers. Maybe this is updating shortly. Okay. Prepare yourself, man. We will never let anyone take over our land. Fight for the pride of Dumrill. Miss Arya, look. We got the leader. He's trying to escape. Get him. Not so fast, bandit. He's got nowhere. He's got nowhere to run. Block every possible escape route. Oh. And of course I carry too much stuff Nuts don't have any. Great. Okay. Subverse 2000 gold. Bandits leader. Alright, can I attack this one too? Oh. Or I actually okay. The counter of death. Sir, the leader is heading to the market now. Have some men ready at the market and others are chasing him. Good, surround him, don't let him get any further. There he is. Go get him. Stop fighting already, you've got nowhere to run. Give yourself up. Don't try anything stupid or you'll get hurt. Even more. Who are you? Where did you get the Fandarian armor? You won't get anything out of me. Who are you working for? Answer me. Ha! Don't even bother. I won't tell you a damn thing. So you want to do this? This yard ray, eh? Good luck, woman. What on the earth did he just do? He killed himself. He committed suicide before we could get any information out of him. This guy was no mere bandit. He must have been part of something bigger. I'm not sure he was being loyal or just stupid. He just lost valuable source of information. It doesn't matter. At least the raid is over and our town is finally safe. But we could have used him to prevent any potential threats to your town in the near future. Hopefully this is the end of it. I only found their camp. near us, nothing more. Just don't ever let your guard down. You might not know what's coming for you. Okay, my men, I have learned so much from you. But now that our current enemy has been defeated, we would like to thank you for helping us defend our town. Thank you all so much. We owe you everything. We didn't really help you all that much. It's not like Our Lady Arya here was willing to help you from the start. Shut up, Kyle. You're going to put a damper on their hospitality. No. Your help was invaluable. Now, how about we move along and find a better place to talk? Let my men take care of the rest. Wow, the Catman did his magic once again. Amazing. Don't overreact. This wasn't supposed to be our fight. Now, who's putting a damper on the town's hospitality? I still don't understand. Why did they want our town in the first place? I believe it's because your town is one of the most strategic places in South Albion. It is. I never noticed anything strategic about it. Well, it's located in the very heart of South Albion. Take a good look around you. There's a forest everywhere, and the river flows swiftly. Food and other supplies are abundant here. The founders of this town must have intended to make it prosperous indeed. Well, one of the founders, the mayor, recently passed away, unfortunately. His only son had not taken up his position before he got the false royal letter. He passed away recently, and soon after that a well-planned raid took place in this town. That can't be just a coincidence. Do you know something about this, sir? No, I don't, but this scheme sounds familiar. Please ignore him, he's just being a smartass. Yes, maybe I am. So where is this son of his? He's the man you took prisoner. You mean Aeolun? Yes, indeed. Why didn't you tell us you're the mayor's son? And why in the name of Lear did you leave him here by himself? We had no choice, my lady. We needed as many men as possible to cover as much ground as possible in case of an attack. And I stayed here to warn them if someone entered our town by lightning and fire in the tower. So then you could surround the intruders inside the castle. Yes, that's right. That's a bold strategy, if I do say so myself. Not bad at all. It was Boulder's plan, I believe. It's a good thing you didn't light the fire. Okay, just getting that too quickly. I was actually just about to when one of your men walked into the hall. That's why I was hiding. I'm glad I wasn't able to lit it. If I had, we have lost our town for sure. A wise choice by the mayor himself. It meant nothing really to be an aspiring governor of an abandoned town. We apologize. We meant no disrespect when we... No, please, my lady. It's okay. You don't have to. You've shown me and my town more than enough respect by saving it. So, will you build status of us as the saviors of the town? Last time I checked, you were the one who told us to hold them prisoner. You must have mistaken with Miss Arya. Shut up, you two. I'm afraid I can't build you any monument, sir, but if you ever need shelter, I can assure you that our gate will always be open to you. Thank you. A place to rest is exactly what we need after our long journey and that fierce battle. Of course, I prepare some rooms for you in Gloam Hall, my lady. Eris, can you heal everyone's injuries tonight? Of course, Miss Arya. Please, Eris, we need to be perfectly healthy by tomorrow. Yes, Miss Arya. Lady Skatia, are we finally able to head to Roshra? I think it's time for us to move on. So I think we should plan on leaving this town first thing tomorrow. Understood. Okay, everybody, pack your things tonight and get some rest. We will continue our journey tomorrow. Wait, can I go further here? Come on. Okay, so I could go to the end of the need a place to stay. Come. Our services is free of charge to you and your saviors. Okay, let's stay just in case. All party members refreshed HP and RP restored. What do you think of Dumril? It's pretty, right? It's pretty, right? Please take me with you on your journey, heroes. How was your journey? This town is really crowded and more people will be coming, I guess. If any conflict arises in the future, I will fight by your side. If I'm not wrong, we got ourselves our own town here. As expected, thanks to Eris Ars, I feel almost normal after yesterday's fight. You're right, I'm more than ready for today's long journey. I'm glad my ability can be of help to everyone. Alan Boulder, we were very grateful for your hospitality, but I'm afraid we must continue our journey. Oh, do you really have to leave so soon, my lady? You're welcome to stay another night or two. Thank you, but I'm afraid we have to go to Kasai now. I hope our town services were satisfactory and that you had a great rest last night. We're really grateful for your hospitality, sir. Thank you so much. Oh no, we should be the ones thanking you. But before you go, is there any way you could tell me who you really are? You're just travelers. We told you that before, didn't we? You don't meet many travelers with such impressive combat skills. Not many people want to go Kasai nowadays. That's why I was concerned when you told me about that. Could you tell me what you're looking for there, my lady? I guess we can't keep hiding it from you. Hiding what? I don't know if you believe in the prophecy, but we are the Fatebound. Oh, Fatebound, you say? Well, I'm not sure about any prophecies, but I'm sure it's a noble cause. We are honored to have such noble people helping our town. Thank you, but you speak too highly of us. I don't suppose this'll change your mind about those statues. Shut up, Kyle. Perhaps we'll reconsider the statue issue after all. I hope we have another chance to chat like this, Ellerin, but I'm afraid you'll have to excuse us for now. We have to continue our journey. I understand. Please consider Damul your home from now on. We would love to see you again. Of course, I'm sure we'll be back. Oh, and one last thing before we go. Anything, sir? Like it or not, with a prosperous town like this, you're going to need enough power to defend it. If there are any enemies nearby, your town could certainly be contested given its strategic value. Then I must be grateful for the fact that there are no enemies nearby. Yes, but you can't just leave things as they are. I strongly suggest finding more men who are willing to defend your town. I understand everyone in Dumble, including myself, will do our best to build up our defenses for the sake of our town. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing your town grow. So long, Elan. Oh, before I leave, please stop by our blacksmith in the market. I have a little present for you. Please, there is no need for that. But insist, my lady. I actually don't know which one of you will fit into it, but I'm sure it will be useful on your journey. Then we'll accept it gladly, sir. Well, I never seen you being so polite before. It's called manners, moron. You mean that's how aristocrats are supposed to talk to each other? Manners aren't just for aristocrats. It's something everyone should learn. Really, but I don't see why I should have to. Suit yourself. But you look sweet when you talk so politely, Miss Arya. What, me? Sweet? Yes, I think Eris is right. I kinda like you more that way. What? What did you just say? What? I said I kinda like you more that way. Really, Finn? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, Finny. You're just fine. But next time make sure you leave Eris out of it. Yes, that's right. Why do you need Eris' suggestion to like me more, you dumb peasant? I really don't get it. What's wrong? Did I say something bad? Am I not paying attention? Did I say something wrong? No, Eris, Kyle did. Yeah, I should just whisper it to this dummy. Hey, why is everyone calling me dumb now? Look at all this childish fighting among our 4 little virgins. Oh, makes it 3. You can leave me out of that group, lady. Really? So you've been with a girl before? What? Of course I have. And what was the name of this girl? She was, I guess I forgot. Then I stick with 4. Welcome to Dumble. Thanks to you, Dumble got his festivity back. It's nice to see this town is full of people. What brings you back here, Eros? Wanted dead or alive? Carry. Plenty of beautiful ladies out there, but none of them compared to her. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Is that the... Hello there, fella. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dizzy. I'm Dizzy. Nice to meet you. And thanks for saving Dumril from those rampok jerks. Oops, sorry, I forgot to watch my tongue sometimes. Well, I'm here to help you with your luggage. Yep, I'm a storage merchant. If you think you have too much stuff on you, you can ask me to look after your things. Really? Yes, everything is secured and, more importantly, free. Think of it as my way of thanking you. Well, that is neat. Especially this crafting one. That will take a bit here. Okay, maybe I should move all and put back the ones. So remove all this, just the item. Cool. Yeah. Okay, let's hope I can craft from the storage locker. Okay, that's a tactical table. I can't use that one now. welcome to Dunville. I've heard a lot about you. And quests. Don't wander off too far. Stupid Mila, I bet she's out wandering again. What happened, sir? My griffin has gone missing. She loves wandering alone. Even so, I told her so many times that it's dangerous for griffins to go out on their own. And how can I do my job and transport people if I don't even know where she is? Why, is it dangerous? Griffins' towns are really valued on the black market. I can't afford for her to be caught and sold. Maybe we can help you to look for her. Really? Yes. Do you have any clue where she might have headed to? Oh, thank you. I think she might be in Phineas. She seemed interested in that place last time we were there. Could you please take care of her? My customers have been waiting for a long time and they seem to be on edge. Okay, I'll start looking for her then. Thank you. Be careful in Phineas. We've already been on Phineas. Hey, kid, you look like a pretty skilled swordsman. Are you interested in talking on a job? I need people like you. What kind of job? I want you to escort me to Tel Haran. Tel Haran? Why would you want to go there? You don't need to know the details. All you have to do is to escort me to Tel Haran. And I will pay you in return. That's as much I'm going to tell you. But why I'm not allowed to know more? I can pay you 200,000 dinar for this job. I know it's a bad idea, but the money is the payment is too good. Excellent. My name is Yoda. Okay. And there are 3 rules for this job. Rule 1, don't ask about the details. Rule 2, remove as fast as we can. Rule 3, no more questions. I will pay you as soon as we reach our point of destination. Come on, we should get going. Let's not waste any time. Sir, we reached Tel Haran. Very well. Now we need to go to the prison. Prison? Yes, your job is not finished yet. We haven't reached our destination. This is Tel Haran's prison. Leave if you have no business here. But I do. Here is the 500,000 dinar in exchange for my brother's freedom. Oh, it's you. Why would you have ever thought that you come? Who would ever thought that you come back here? Yes, now I will have my brother back as promised. So you came here to release your brother? Yes, I couldn't tell you the reason. Because there was no guarantee you wouldn't just attack me and take the 500,000 dinar I had on me. Wow, I never had any intention to do that. Yes, of course you didn't. Here's a ransom. Take it and release my brother. Unfortunately, the price has increased. To release your brother, you need to pay 1 million dinar now. How could you? You can just suddenly increase a price like that. If you don't pay up, I won't release your brother. Why you... wait a minute. I'm sorry, but... will you let... Okay, that explains the rivalry. We gather so much dinar so far, I guess. But why should I lend you my dinar? Please, I'm begging you, just 100,000 dinar to release my brother. If I don't do it now, I bet that bastard will just raise the price again. Okay, we have no please call me ref. Please help me, free me, please. Or are you alright, sir? Please, sir, free me, please, sir. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can help you with anything, sir. Wait, I know you. You were a slave, weren't you? You're free now. Yes, sir, someone saved me. Unfortunately, has brought you out of this hellhole. I hope you will also find your way out, sir. I know a way, but please, will you help me, lad? I don't know if there's something I can do for you, sir. I'm no slave, lad. You have to help me. Please, I shouldn't be here. Please, lad, take this, a letter from my family in Dunabad. This letter will inform my family of my whereabouts. But sir, I don't know if I can. I beg you with my life. You had been in this prison. Surely know what misery it brings to one. Please, I don't want to rot in this dungeon. Please, lad, please free me. Would you help me, please? You're begging me too much, but yeah, of course. I'll see what I can do, sir. Thank you, lad. My family's in Dunabad. Tell them I need their help to get me out of here. Give this to my wife Maria. Help from your wife? I am no slave, I'm a free man. My landlord betrayed me for some money to save his business. I must now endure this torture because of him. You hang in there, sir. I'll try to get back here as soon as possible. I'm fine, just deliver the letter, please. I will do my best, sir. Thank you so much, lad. There, I don't think I'm going to buy any more slaves today. I've plenty already. Look at those filthy faces. They're about to be torn in half. The blood, oh, the blood here. I want to see my slaves bleed. Can I go up there? Come on. Nope, of course I can't. You have the 100,000 dinar. Wait. Nobody else pays for my brother first. Oh, that bastard does not raise the price again. The men will take care of the dinar. Could you wait for a little bit? Okay, I'll wait. Raid is there. The area beyond here is off limits to criminals like you. Okay. So there isn't any way that I take a good look at what I've got. Just pick what he wants, son. Okay. So he doesn't recognize me anymore, huh? Okay, so I need a more talented blacksmith. Where is okay, yeah, of course I stuck them all. Arrow. Okay, let's go back to the arena and Okay, on the other hand, I'm being back here for free, so let's check if there are any new requests. Don't seem that right. Nope. Not entrance. And of course, could sleep there. No, I don't. Okay, wait. Let's check. Anything? Frost alert. Okay. So there's a way to go. If anyone wonders, this is the city where the game starts. So there you start with Finn, a slave in an arena, which surprisingly wins the tournament, more or less, of the fight, unleashing some mystical force. Okay, yeah. We have them. I have them. Okay, thank you. You're big help. Here's the ransom. Now give me back my brother. Thank you. Your brother will be released now. I am free. Yes, you are. Your freedom costs me a lot. You must repay every single dinar. I know I promised that I'd pay you once we reached our destination, but the truth is, I spent all of my dinar to release my brother. I can't pay you. I even had to borrow 100,000 dinar from you because the price for my brother's freedom increased. It can't be helped. You didn't know that things would take such a turn, but I can't leave it like this, especially after all you helped back there. If it weren't for you, they would still be torturing my stupid brother. I can't let myself leave a debt unpaid. Could you please take this as your payment for now? I intend to use it myself, but I let you have it. Okay, nice. 15,000 AP and receive. Yeah. It's pretty useful, even if it costs us 100,000 dinar. I heard about you. You're the one who defeated the gladiator. You are the reason I did not lose hope in that hellhole, and now you help my brother free me. I'm really in debt to you. I'll make sure my brother pays me back. Well, someone would doubt that. Entrance. Come, our griffins will take you anywhere. Okay, so can't write a Rakamish. Ostia. There's Jerusalem, the other continent. search for the griffin. Stability 15, intelligence. Her crown, it's really stylish. Okay. Okay, well, one Arcana would be enough, but okay, really. Okay, so you need one more strength. Nope. Damn. Yes, that's the end of the fight. Okay. I guess main attribute is agility. Trend utility, trend come on. Yeah, of course. This Ragamesh version is a bit different types of Ragamesh in the whole game, but this one is pretty nasty because it's a bit like Tombery and Final Fantasy. Marble on Final Fantasy because there's some status drops to characters. It seems like poison and confusing. that's how it's done. To quote Oremos from Final Fantasy X. Phineas, great one. Okay. So Phineas has more than one exit. Neat. No, that's a exit. The official exit. Okay, well, I think I go left here. Reference recipe, nice. Okay, so there is no other way. Is it? Phew. Okay, I could maybe okay, no. New attribute. Oh, what? All abilities are case. I think the griffin was probably here. There she is. It's my first time seeing a griffin without its rider. She's beautiful, isn't she? Griffins are so big and majestic. You can just feel that royal vibe when you're standing close to one. Did you know, Finn? I read the griffins are kind towards Grog. Ares, be careful. Okay. So huge amount of EP. Range 4G, vitality. 25, okay. We're saved, but she's injured. Should take her back to Dumble before she regains consciousness and goes on another rampage. Okay. Okay, so I have to get back or up. Maybe up is a shorter road. soon we out of fuse. Just a second, I have to check something. Mila, look at you, covered in bruises and wounds. It's a miracle that you're alive. I'm sorry, it was we who did that to her. She suddenly attacked us. Oh, don't worry about it. Griffins will quickly. She will recover in no time. Thank you for saving her. I hope she learns from this incident and stops wandering off on her own. Here, take this. Use it at any Griffin traveling service and you will get a 50% discount. Golden ticket. Oh, thank you. And tell her I'm sorry. Rock. Don't blame them. It's your fault for attacking people. Remember to never do it again. Actually, I should be the one apologizing here. I'm glad that none of you got hurt. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that we all are safe. Great. How about I give you a free ride? Let me know if you want me to take you somewhere. No, you shouldn't. I insist. This is the only way I can repay your kindness. Alright then, thank you. You know where to find me. So, where's this leading to? Market. Why should I bother going to the market when I'm trying to save my day? Nah. we are thanking you because you are our hero. If you were a zero, we're thanking you for nothing. Bad pun. Yeah, indeed. So this is a blacksmith. Excuse us, sir. Oh, you're finally here. I'm honored that your heroes have visited my humble workshop. Oh, please, you speak too highly of us. Everyone in this town sure loves compliments. Wait, I saw you fighting bandits back there. So you're a blacksmith? Well, not all of us are soldiers, my lady. But when it comes time to defend our town, I think everybody should stand their ground, regardless of their job, right? Right, a very brave blacksmith you must be, sir. Now you're the one who's speaking too highly of me. So are you to pick up some present from Elon? We are, but I really don't think we deserve any of this. Well, I'd be offended if you refuse. Well then, we wouldn't dare to offend you. Wait a moment. Will you, my lady? It's almost done. And here goes War, the suit of armor. I'm sorry I can't make one for each one of you. I've been short on supplies since the false letter came. Oh no, there's no need of that. We're grateful just to receive this, sir. Well, I don't know which of you it will fit, but I hope you find it useful. Of course, I'm sure we will, sir. Now let's see, it's about the right size for Finn or Karel. No offense, but I've never been one for heavy mail. It slows me down. Then I think it would be perfect for Finn. No, my armor's from your father's. I'll never take it off. You can still keep it, Finn. It's not like I'm telling you to throw it away. We need to focus more on safety than sentiment, Finn. Your current armor is getting pretty worn out. Your body will thank you for wearing a brand new suit of armor, Sonny. Just take it. Come on, don't disappoint the man who made it for you, peasant. Okay then. It looks great on you, Finn. Really, you think so? Well, since you've got a brand new suit of armor, you should be the one to stand in front next time we run into a monster. What? But I never asked for this. Don't be a coward. It doesn't suit your armor at all. What? Hey, come on, Finny boy, after you. Don't get too excited and forget to thank the man, peasant. Finn's class level up into warrior. Nearest class level up into mage. Nearest class level up into ranger. Kaya's class level up into rogue. Sim's class level up into berserker. Inventory capacity increased to 2. Greetings, please welcome your new challenger who's ready to take on Dumbledore's most vicious fighter. Oh no, I think you've got the wrong person, but you look really strong. You might be able to bring your opponent down with one hit. Even so, you say that, but I'm okay. Looks like your body is strong, but your heart is weak. You shouldn't be wasting your use like that. What do you mean? Give yourself a challenge and fight head to head. You must use your weapon and fight fairly without killing. The more victories you earn, the closer you are to receiving the title of the Duel King. What do you say? I think I give it a shot. Leaderboard again. I'm glad I get to watch the new generation practice. Ah. So there's no price. That's final form, okay. Yeah. There's what I do here. I want to buy some supplies first, but I don't think I should speak to the shopkeeper. It's okay, you know how friendly the people of Dimble are. Just tell the shopkeeper what you need. But wouldn't the shopkeeper think that I'm strange? I'm scared he might get startled by by telepathic voice. Should I lend your hand? I'll be fine, Finn. I don't want to be burdened to you. It's okay, Eris. It's my pleasure to help you. Then I gladly accept your help, Finn. Thank you. Sure, always happy to help. Blush. No, this is a mini game too. Great, let's go. Oh, fuck. Waving your hand like that. It's the sign language priests and priestesses used it a long time ago. I see, but what did he say? He said, "Can I help you?" Do you know this language? A little. I learned some before. That's rather surprising. And what's that supposed to mean? Nothing anyway. You could ask him to make something. Ask him yourself. He can't understand you. Oh, sorry. Makes gesture. Huh? Did he wasn't speaking to us before? What did he say? He laughed and told us not to mind. Makes a gesture. Ah, that's a gesture from before. It means, can I help you, right? Thanks. Grab more material from Hey there, mister. Just look at those arms. You sure seem strong. Care to join me? We're short of people. What can I help you with? Our rocker's been defeated. We've been truly blessed by the sea, so we need more people to help us fishing. Now, fishing? I'm sorry, but I know nothing about that. Oh, all you need is patience. I'm sure you'll learn the basics in no time. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for every fish you catch. Press the button while cursors. Okay, let's try. Fishing boat will leaving soon. Let's go. Ron Baseman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh. That's a really stressful mini game. Do this. Okay, well, this wasn't so bad, I guess. Okay, so here we gather the same TP currency. Hey mister, thank you for saving the milk. How about joining me in a practice battle in the arena? Sorry, but I have no intention on taking part in another arena fight, but this is different. What do you have in mind? You won't be fighting any humans, just monsters. It's just a practice battle. What's better than a practice battle with a prize? Charge attack. Okay, wow. Let's see. Are you talking about this guy? She sure knows what she's doing as a warfare. She's a brilliant, skillful, but I guess it's not that easy to get close to her. And how about you? Do you know how good you are at long-range combat accuracy? No, I don't. Then why don't you practice some knife throwing? It will help train your reflexes and speed. Throw your weapon to the enemy by pressing the correct button. You can hold the button down for a charge attack. There's a monster that can only be defeated this way. Okay. Could be interesting. Yeah. Oops. I'm way too slow. What the heck? Okay, that was very poor. Yeah. This one. Okay. Well, okay, that's just mini games. Yeah, it's a nice idea, but glad that I don't have to. Oh wait. Okay, first. Normal readers here. Great. We'll steer for that. But I also cooked a simple liaison on omelet for later. Not so much. He's still some. Nice. Okay, just the usual. Nothing really exotic. Let's have a look if there is any way further. Oh, Belfast. Before that we prosperous city that holds an annual festival to celebrate share year's blessing from the year. Belfast culinary specialities are available at the Lantern Festival, which is open to the general public. Switch back the materials. Weapon forges. How do I get? Okay, unlock it. Let's go to the blacksmith again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is mother tongue. Mother's rid of tongues. Nope. Wherever you need tongues to make a weapon. Then I soon have already to quit the stream for today. So this is the city of Belfast, a calm and prosperous sanctuary of peace and peace of city of believers. I never imagined a place like this even existed on the ground. You virgins never travel, do you? What did you just say? Iris has been sick, Lady Scatia. It's not her fault that she didn't go out much. Shut up, Finn. The old hag has just called us virgins. Well, I don't want to get in the middle of anything. Suit yourself, peasant. All virgins smell the same, like apples and honey. You have a filthy mouth for a lady. Because I called you virgins, so isn't true. What? I didn't say that. I think it's better to let it go, Miss Arya. Arguing with Lady Scatia is like shouting in a cave. She just throws your words back at you and leave your ears ringing. Quite right. You would do well to listen to the virgin number 4 here. Number 4? Hey, you've got it all wrong. You numbered us? Iris, you number 1, the most virginal of all, then Arya, then Finn, then Kyle, who is as far from pure as a virgin can be. Shows what you know, lady. There are levels of virginity. I'm talking about experience. He's got more experience than the rest of you put together. Please, Lear, stop this conversation right now. Just like highly strung virgin. Stop with this virgin thing. There's a very quick and easy way to stop it. Care to hear? I'm not interested in anything you have to tell me. Well, my advice is to change your status, darling. What? You change what status? Well, you can always swap your inexperience for experience. Another piece of advice. One of the many chances you can use is sunset at the shore. It's always good for intimacy. I didn't ask for any of your advice. I will not discuss this with you ever. Discuss what? What are you talking about? You know, they're too young for this, Lady Scatia. Oh, hush up. Nobody is too young for anything, Mr. Lion. Iris might be a skinny little thing, but I bet she'll be as good as the next morn once you get her going. And as for Miss Arya, better take a look at that backside of hers. Aren't you going to size me up, Lady Scatia? Well, I've been wondering for a while. Are you as quick with the girls as you with your weapons, Kyle? Girls don't need to worry about my stamina. Good. As for Finn here, defined muscles and a sweet face are a rare and potent combination. The girls will be all over you. I don't understand. You don't have to. Just leave Lady Scatia alone with her obscene swords. Come now, you boys are no fun. I think you've said enough. It's past time you dropped the subject. Okay, I stop. Now you say you have a plan to cross the sea, spit it out already. Okay, calm down here. As I said before, we can just enter the city carelessly in case of the proteges already here. We can't risk the safety of the inhabitants. So what do you suggest? Have any of you any experience of scouting? We need someone to observe the town and make sure that it's safe. Uh-huh. Why, yes, Kael has always been skilled at scouting. Oh, I think I'm tearing up. It's touching how you always remember me for this kind of task. You like to put me in trouble, huh? Come on, we're not asking you to fight the protege, you just have to tell us right away if you see or meet him. And what happens if he finds me first? In that case, you better get away from him and find us quickly. You did not just tell the mighty and fearless Kael to run away. You were pretty happy to run away from those bloomers back in Phineas. No, that was fine. Good, now don't keep us waiting for too long, Kael. And what will you guys be doing while I'm scouting out the town? That inn over there looks like a suitable spot for us to plan our next move. That's just great. You all get to kick back and enjoy the view while I get to be sitting duck. If you're any good, you won't be in danger. You should get a move on, Sonny. Alright, I'm going now. Don't forget to get us a ship, Kael. Will he be alright down there? Don't worry, Eris, he's quite agile. I'm sure he'll be fine. Quit your yammering. Let's get going to the inn. Where's Kael? He's been gone too long. Seems peaceful down there. I think he's okay. Worrying about me, miss? That's very nice of you, but as you can see, I'm here completely unarmed. Cut it out, Kael. Just tell us, did you see anything? No protege, no nothing. The town is safe and sound, unlike all the other places we visited. Then what took you so long? Well, I've been enjoying some good food, lively conversation, and even livelier dancing. What of it? What are you talking about? Nothing to worry about. The people here just know how to have a good time. They are getting ready for a festival. Oh, that's right, it's almost time for the Laylage Festival. The festival hasn't actually started yet, ma'am. It was only the opening, but celebrations are already in full swing. Yes, the full moon will appear in a couple of days. Will someone please tell me what this festival is about? Belfast is a religious city. Its people used to hold a celebration before and after the full moon. They believed it was a blessing from Lear. Unfortunately, this also means that there won't be any ships setting sail anytime soon. We can't afford to waste any more time. We have delayed our journey for too long already. Be that as it may, dear, but I don't think there's anything we can do but wait. But continue your shrieking if it helps. Lady Scotty is right. I was told that the first ships to depart would set sail only after the full moon welcoming festival. That's just splendid. A festival is the last thing we need when we're on the brink of war. Calm down, dearest. You could make the most of this opportunity to relax a little. No, nothing will calm me down, because your plan has been a complete disaster so far. You've got it all wrong, dearest. The fact that we reached Belfast before the welcoming festival had even begun is proof that things are unfolding perfectly. If you are going to tell me that the full moon and the festival are linked to your plan and your onward journey, get on with it. I'm tired of raiding. As I said before, old Marius crumbled during the ancient Great War, and the Arases moved deeper into the forest. Right, so they've been hiding in the forest all this time. So what? They are not hiding. They have isolated themselves and reduced all contact with the outside world to an absolute minimum. They do this by means of magical mist that conceal the gates of New Mirius. A mist that will dissipate for a few days after the coming of the full moon. But I've read the New Mirius is located right beneath the Rushua tree. Yes, indeed. Then this Rushua tree must be gigantic. It should be easy to find. How do they manage to conceal it? Many people would agree with you. The Rushua is indeed huge. You can even see it from afar. But even without the mist, Grenville Forest itself is already a bewildering labyrinth. The number of people who have succeeded in finding their way out of the deeper forest is close to none. Many have failed, never to return. So in short, Murius is extremely hard to see, extremely hard to reach, and we just been delayed again. This is a waste of time. Relax, dear, we'll get there soon enough. Will we? Because I can see how this isn't something to worry about. Even if we do get there soon, how are we to find our way through the labyrinth? I do believe that we'll find the Cicerone of the forest. The Cicerone, you mean a guide? What kind of guide could a forest have? The kind you've never even dreamed of, my dear. I don't understand anything. Why didn't you tell us about all of this earlier? I already said that I knew the way, didn't I? You did, but you did not mention that your way would involve a labyrinth, a Cicerone of any kind of festival. The unexpected always rises up to complicate the best of plans, dear. So we should embrace these surprises, what whether they appear us in the gaze of joy or sorrow. I've had it up to hear with your words of wisdom, mentor or not. The sage act is seeming less like good advice, for more like an excuse for your failures. This wasn't a part of your plan at all, right? Well, it depends on your point of view. I must admit it's not every day one gets the chance to attend a festival in the ground. Moments of joy are so rare in these times, and all the more precious. Oh, Lear, not you too, Adam. I'm relying on you to see sense here. Please don't. I'm sorry, miss, but I think Lady Scattier is correct on this occasion. So we're here already. I think we ought to make the most of it. I knew that Big Cat couldn't resist a feast. I think it's in my blood. What makes the most of it, Adam? How could you? Don't be so obstinate, darling. We've been through a lot lately. I think we could use some recreation to calm our nerves. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but if I had a chance to attend a festival, I wouldn't want to miss it. I've already been there, Iris. I bet you're gonna love it. The atmosphere, the happiness, you can't resist it. Really? Oh, Mr. Cornell, I want to go there. No, no, no. This is a terrible time to be skipping off to festivals. Don't any of you understand? We need to keep moving. Listen, darling, if we can't reach Cassine now, neither can the protege. You really need to relax. You have been worrying too much. Yeah, she's right. You're wound up tight. I'm the only person who remembers that we're on a mission, and I'm the one responsible for the walls we build around ourselves to keep out misery, also keep out joy. What did you just say, Finn? We will be more successful in all our endeavors if we maintain some balance. We can focus on our mission and still enjoy the good things that cross our paths. Seems the sage Finn has spoken. If we pause to regain our bearings now, and then the path to our destination will become clearer. Oh, where'd you come up with these high-flown words, Finny? I don't know. I think someone said those words to me once. My head hurts a little just remembering them. Don't force it, Finn. You've made great progress on your memory already. Since past speaks wisdom to us. Seems you aren't a complete dimwit after all, Sonny. Or at least past you wasn't. So, are you? I think Finn is right. We've been running and rushing things recently. I don't know if I should say this, but sometimes I also feel tired, or perhaps even lost grasp of our direction. Feeling tired is completely normal, darling. You don't have to push forward all the time. But standing still feels so wrong. Sometimes I lose track of what my priority ought to be. It's understandable. These burdens might be too much to bear all alone at such a young age, but that's why your friends here. You don't have to decide everything by yourself. Sometimes you just have to loosen your grip a little and hear what other people have to say. I think you're right. You can let yourself be ruled by your temper all the time. Sometimes anger is nothing more than a sign that you feel powerless in the situation. Calm down yourself to think and reason clearly, darling. Alright, I try. Remember too, Miss Arya, that the success of our mission rests on all of our shoulders, not just your own. This doesn't make you any less our leader. Even kings and queens always have at least one counselor by their side to ensure that they don't become a tyrant. My father once said, in order to reach our destination, we have to find joy along the way, for it will help us to stay on the right path. I believe this means that we have to know when to stop for a break, and then we can get back on our feet. Learn to trust them and listen to them, my dear Arya, for they are here to ease your burdens. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm grateful to have you all by my side. Yes, looks like we are going to the festival. Woohoo! You have a talent for spoiling moments of intimacy, don't you, Kyle? Oh, right, I remember sunset on the shore and all that. Very sweet. Looks like your talk of sunsets actually made an impact, Lady Scott here. And what about you? It's only a matter of time until it does. Okay, great sharing, everybody. Can we attend the festival now? Fine, but we won't be staying long. Ha! I thought it would take more than a pretty sunset to change your mind entirely. You're right, it will take a lot more than that to distract me completely from our mission. Okay, if you want to hurry things along, maybe we can help the people who are preparing for the festival down there. The sooner it starts, the sooner it will be over, right? You have got to be the only person I know who wants a moment of joy to be over as soon as possible. Hang on, I'm also the one who wants it to start as soon as possible. Alright, let's get going then. Lead the way, Kyle. We show the people of Belfast how to throw a truly magnificent festival. Look alive to the lady dressed. Yeah, she has to introduce all of their things like that. Yeah, come on, let's stay. So, yeah, well, let's conclude my stream for today. And yeah, well, I'm trying to be back tomorrow with a bit more of a legacy, I think, because I finally made progress here after I stuck for forever. It feels like forever at this one tactic war. Yeah, I can't promise that I will be streaming tomorrow, but I do my best, and I will treat if I go live tomorrow, so you can follow me on Twitter and on Facebook, and then you will be up to date and know if I stream tomorrow. But I'm surely will streaming this week again. So thanks for joining, everyone, and I see you next time. Have a good night all. Bye.